Okay guys, in these videos we're going to be going through how to do the combine task. So the first thing you need to do is to create your first page, which will look something like this. You welcome, ask them to enter their name, and then when they click go, you will go to the next page. So I'm going to assume that you need to go right from the very basics. So the very first thing you need to do is open up Notepad and create a page. So this is a completely blank page at the moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to file, save as, and then you need to create yourself a folder. Now the folder should be in your XAMPP folder, in your htdocs folder. Now if you're using something like Denver or another server, you will have your own folder where these files need to go. But for XAMPP, it needs to be in XAMPP and htdocs. Yours might not say XAMPP2, it's because I've got two installations of XAMPP, so I'm in XAMPP2 right now. So XAMPP, htdocs. Then you need to create a folder for all your files to go. So I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm going to call it My Quiz. So this is the folder where all files will now be saved for this project. So I double click My Quiz, and then the first page is just going to be the index page. And it's not going to be saved as a text file, it's going to be saved as a HTML file. So Hypertext Markup Language or HTML. And I'm going to click Save. So there we go, we've created our page. But obviously there's nothing on it. Now you should hand code this page, but you can also get help from W3 Schools. So if you go to W3 Schools HTML, it shows you everything you need to know about HTML. This is an example page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this code, and I can just put it straight in to my page, and I'm going to save it. Now, to run this page properly, we need to use a localhost server. Now, this page won't need it yet, but it will need it for when we do other things. So let's get used to using it now. So you need to open up your browser, type in localhost /. Now this is the name of your folder. So I called it My Quiz. So I've called it My Quiz. And then /. Now because I've called it index, I could just press enter here. But if you've given your page a different name, you will need to type in your page name here. If I press enter, there we go, it's run my page. So this is a heading, this is a paragraph, that's exactly what it says here, and it's exactly what it says here. Now, if you look at the task, our page should look something like this. So let's change some of the elements. So rather than this is a heading, we can say welcome. And rather than say this is a paragraph, we can say please enter your name. I'll save it, go back to our page, refresh it, and there we go. It's updated our changes for us. So guys, that's the first video on how to create the page. In the next video, we'll add in the form and the button.